Just reminded myself to do this. Let's see. Just reminded myself to do this, but I do have an Olympic sport that I'm describing here to post on YouTube for, hopefully YouTube can help me own my copyright in court. It's an Olympic sport, copyright for an Olympic sport. If as soon as the Olympics or whoever is ready to buy it from me, but it's called Quickball, and basically it's you stand with two opponents within a boundary, a set boundary, like a square boundary, a boxed boundary, like sort of like a 4 square or a 2, like a 2 square, and then you have two throw and catch balls for design. That's for design purposes. We had used either 2 hacky sacks or 2 what they were called. The toys were called koosh balls, and or foot bags, 2 foot bags, or 2 what they were called was koosh balls, but comparatively 2 throw and catch balls. That is balls that are easy to throw and catch, and you the rules are simple. You toss the ball underhanded at your opponent's boundary, or within your opponent's boundary, or at your opponent. And if your opponent winds up with two balls in his hand, then he forfeits a point. And then if you throw out of bounds, out of the boundary, or if the ball lands out of the boundary or out of bounds, then you forfeit a point. And so that's pretty much the concept with Quickball. If you wind up with 2 balls in your boundary, then you forfeit a point, and if you throw a ball out of boundary, then you forfeit a point. And the game is played by tossing the balls back and forth. There's 2 of them, so you would be tossing one into your opponent's court, or square, or boundary, or however it is, and then your opponent also does the same, and the points are exchanged that way.